The new press policy for the Pentagon means that journalists aren't going to be at the Pentagon. What you're going to have are propagandists, stenographers, people who will spout the company line and ask no other further questions, and that's exactly what they want. The part of the Hegseth mandate that is so difficult to stomach as a reporter. Hegseth is trying to make sure that reporters only print what they want them to print. And they have used all kinds of excuses for the reasons why they want to get rid of the way we've always done business. One of the lies, frequent lies, is that they don't want reporters wandering into, private areas or top secret areas or classified areas. And that never happens. You simply don't wander into rooms that you're not allowed in without being ushered out very quickly, losing your press pass and never having the chance to go back to the institution again. It's just simply a lie to say that they have to do that because they're afraid we're going to divulge classified information. The biggest problem that reporters are going to have, and what you're going to see in the future because of Hegseth's new policies, you're going to have a harder time to get information, they think. Actually, there are a lot of people in the Pentagon who don't like Hegseth and who do not like these new rules. And they will be, and some of them have reached out to me already. I'll still talk to you. I still want to, and so they're actually going to make good sources better. But what you're really going to see with this is just a proliferation of propaganda. The right wing and far right outlets who will kowtow, who have just love the idea of access. Because let's face it, access to these particular institutions is, in fact, a privilege. So you treat it with respect, but they're going to treat it as fanboys. We've already seen that in the White House with the far right, rah rah sis boom ba. I mean, just give them a set of pom poms and they'd be cheerleaders. So you're going to see a lot of that out of the Pentagon. And the frightening part about that is the Pentagon has a large budget. The Pentagon is probably, the reporters in the Pentagon are probably the last bastion of real reporting left in Washington, D.C., with the most experience, with the most understanding of what it is that they cover. And therefore, crossing those people out is just going to mean, like I said, a proliferation of propaganda.